Welcome. This is part 3, a continuation from part 2. We are getting ready here now to do some initial manufacturing in that. As you can see here, we have a lot of stuff unlocked. We're just getting ready here now to do some just lining up our setting up a few hotkeys. We'll get some stuff on a go here. We got 4. No. Needs a 5 first. So what we'll do is we'll line this up here now where we would want it. We'll get iron going first, and then we will get into we get iron going in first. It's a couple of smelters got in here kind of thing. This is just the first initial whatever. Not really worried too much about it, but that miner has to come more this way. That there. A few of these has to go somewhat lined up-ish here. So we gotta get a little bit of belt action on a go. We have to get a splitter. And as you see here, we have a few see lining up here, you can grab shift and it'll line up, and then click, and then you look here, it's lined up pretty, and then you go number 7, click there and go there, and then you come and what I'll do here now is I'll lock up on the belt. Stand up here, and then I will put a couple of smelters out. Smelters 3. So you kind of say, okay, I want a smelter there. I'm probably going to turn these like this, because if you see over there, I kind of want to stay and go in more of a straightest fashion back. So this one I will remove. And if you're not sure, I can change. If you delete an item, it's only a matter of doing F and then the item goes in there. And then this one, you can just do that. So what we'll do is we'll get a light pole here and here now. And we'll come up on this pole here. Put a wire, attach on, and then we will come from here. And what that does is this pole here, I will continually join on more biomass burners. I'll leave this alone. If I ever need to shut down different production, I can, because it separates it from try to somewhat get stuff even though this initially is straight poop. It's just trying to set it up. You probably should somewhat set it up as you're going. Then you can get a lot of stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do here is this one is making iron. More or less try to somewhat look into the future without knowing the future. Because if you know in the so if you say this one's here now, and we go to make iron plates, he's 30 in, 30 out. Okay, so straight iron plates right now is literally just take your belt now and run him into here. So now he's making iron plates. So we'll what we'll do is that because of instead of doing it like that, take this, make another one right here, and then we can hook him up because there'll be more over here. And he's gonna make iron plates. So what we'll do right now for him is we'll go here now and get a bin, and we'll just kind of somewhat we don't really have enough plates. Strange. I I have 10 more iron plates because I'm making literally iron plates. So we'll just throw the big. We'll just kind of stuff them there. And then we'll just join it right there. So we'll just give that a moment here now, and we will. And that's making iron plates for us. We'll come over here and check on our hub. See what we could do, the MAM, or we could do this, or this. There's it's assembler, so it's a little bit of probably this one, but we'll see what we can maneuver. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to come over here. And I think, if I remember correctly, well, whack out one more assembler. Then I need to split this to make. This makes rods. Yes, this only gets 15. Okay, yes. So now. Splitter. So exit. So yes. But what I need to do now is I'm going to move this out here a little ways. Because then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to put another one next to them. And then when we click on here, if they're making iron rods, or vice versa, if they're going to make screws, screws only needs 10, it makes 40. So each one of these is making, they're making iron rods, they're making 30. So what we'll do here now, while we're waiting for a few plates, is we'll get our hole over here now. Jump another one in there, and then we will take that and we will come in through here. So then we will hook up that one, we'll hook up that one. So then that's all good and dandy. Because I think these guys here are going to make screws. So they're making rods, and then I'm going to make some more of them to make screws. So right now we're going to check on our iron plate program. And we got another 90 of them. Perfect. In that little bit of time we got 90. splitter. So we're going to stand around here now. And we're going to do a little shift. Just going to lay someone in there. Then we're going to take 7. I'm just going to ram that in there, and then we're going to ram that in there. We're going to ram that in there. And then we're going to turn these 2 on. Making iron rods. These 2 are going to make iron rods. And then if I remember correctly, out here, we're going to take another one. I think we need some more reinforced plates. But what we're going to do first is we're going to take a little pause. Check on our plates. Another 40. Perfect, perfect. They're just starting to warm up. So what we'll do for right now is we'll just empty what they got made, and then we'll go around and make what we don't need. We'll see what we got left. See what we got left in there. See what's in them. That's that. We need to make 2 more, at least 2 more constructors for that. So we need to have some more reinforced iron plates. We just take a little iron. We'll just get some iron rods on the go here. Make a few plates just for the sake of making plates. We'll just make some screws. I'll just make 9. And then we need to make some copper. No, just a wire. We got 40 out of that. We'll make some more wire while we're here. 16, 17, 1. fire just in case we need some. And then we will go over here. That'll probably be the very first tree that departs this great earth. And then we will make, I think if I'm just gonna put this one here for a second and have a look. I think I need 4 of them. Okay, we made 10 rods, makes 4 screws. Okay. Yes, because this is making 15. 15 and 15 is 30, so now 3. Because then you have 3, not 4. Okay. I knew it was something. So what we need to do here first is to combine the 2 of them. So we will get, we'll get a merger. What we'll do is we'll merge the 2 of them together. Merge the 2 of them. Because that's a merger, because that's going to take the 15 and 15, which is going to make 30. And then we will in turn make, pardon me here now, an open drink. That'll give me 30, and I need 10, so then I'll split it again. Which I'll take a splitter. Put a splitter. Oh, I think I really ruined that, didn't I? Yeah, that's a little too close. With the F button. 8 merger, 9 splitter. We'll kind of somewhat put this like there. That's better. And then what I'll do is we'll jump up on here. And then we need 3 of these jellies. And what we'll do is we'll turn 1. Put it in line. So we'll put 1 kind of over here, and then we'll put the other one kind of right. Ooh, looks like I need some cable. So why don't I get some cable now? I'll run and get some. Oh, geez, 154. That's doing pretty good. I'll run down here and get a couple of cable on the go. Put that there, and then we'll grab our conveyor belt, whack them in there, conveyor belt, whack them in there. And this one we need to walk over and there. So what we'll do while we're standing up here anyway now is we'll grab our cable and we'll bring that out to here. Here. So we'll do there, there, there. For a minute there, I thought I was after losing power, so I was pausing. I could hear everything running. I just couldn't tell why I wasn't doing anything, and then realized that I didn't have these set on screws yet. So now, where these are coming. Now, with these all outputting, where these are coming out, we need to do something with them. So we need to put some storage bins. But each belt can only hold 60, and each excuse me, they're outputting 40. Did I line this one up perfect with the rock? I think I did. I may have to rearrange this. I think I lined one up here perfect with the rock. Yep. I have to just move this one back a hair. 6. We'll just move him back a hair like that. Since we're only doing the... No, still too steep. Oh. No, we're just missing plates. Little derpy there. But the one fun thing with that is there's just a magical, lovely bin over here, right full of plates. I just have to come over and get some more. 54 more should be fine. We'll do 7. Line that one up. Excuse me. You see, each belt holds 60. Each machine is putting out 40, so you can't combine them because they would back up in the machine. What's wrong with that one? It's not. He's got no iron rods. He's supposed to be on screws, is why. Because he was still on. That must have been where I was sizing him up in the beginning. He was still on. I'll catch up to his friend in a minute. So that's all set up. That's just the that's just a little bit of production for the beginning here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the chains on to go, which I think I unlocked. Yes. Chainsaw. Get the chainsaw to go and get going and get a little bit of everything must clean up, because I can't go too much more because I will run out of power, which is no big deal. Run back and dump something in my bin here. It's no big deal. I just have to take the chainsaw now and go on a landscaping mission, we'll call it. And add that to my thing here so I can tell what I have and what I don't. Because I can probably go out here now and take most things from here. Maybe do a little stack of plates. And then I might be able to go here now and say like, oh look, there's a jag of rods. That machine. And then there's a little pile of screws. And then I look. There's the screws. I just need to reinforce iron plates. And a little bit of crafting, and it's going to be chainsaw massacre time. Just get a little bit of biomass then and run through to biomass. Do just enough just enough for that. Just enough of these. Chainsaw. And there's one chainsaw. One chainsaw. And then I'll take everything else. Go like this. I need a 6. And we're just going to take a bin. See, there you go. Open it up. Go store all. And then I'm going to take a Xeno Zapper. This, a little bit of wood, a little bit of this, excuse me, and the rest of that can stay there. Now I need to make a little bit of biomass. Make a little bit of solid biomass. I think I may have a little bit of biomass in here too that I'll clean up, because when I get back I'll pretty much be ready to before I go, if there's any big amount of solid biomass, I'll convert 2 generators out back to solid biomass also. Or I might just keep it for my chainsaw. I guess pretty much it. So whatever is left of that, I will just dump out here. I don't need that in my. The 2 of that can stay in my inventory. Just sort. That can stay right there for right now. What I'll do with this. Just dump it in there. And then what I'll do is go Q, no, R, E. What I'll do is tab, chainsaw in my inventory. Over here in the middle of one of these machines, there's a tree. Aha. I said it would be the first tree dying by the chainsaw. Oh, it will be. Now, what this means is pretty much that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go tab. We'll put these in the hand. Then we're going to eat those. All of them. Just in case. Then we're going to go tab. Eat some berries. In case we come across any fun-loving friends, we will be prepared. Because I've not upgraded yet to have 2 hand slots. So I either have a chainsaw or a Xenozapper. Just mash E, we'll go on doing a little. Go over here on the ridge and have some fun. Go on here, we'll just do some editing. Around here now. Edit some trees. Through here, we'll do a little edit. Some trees edited up. As you can see here now, every time you cut down a tree, it tells you what it was worth. A lot of leaves, a little wood. If you stick with cutting her down. When we go back after doing a little chain sign, we will set up the biomass burner plant. So we will not sit down and by hand put all this in. We'll just make the machine and fill her up. What it is basically you construct all the material into solid biomass. Kind of interesting that you need biomass to make solid biomass. Get cleaned up here now, and you get a decent amount, and you can go back and make the little machine, the little setup that Cleans it up. Looks like I got a problem. Looks like there's something wrong. Looks like there's something wrong. Nice. I see a lot of red lights. Might be a fueling issue. Yep, it's a fueling issue. Yep, it's a fuel issue. So what we'll do now is, before we do anything, we'll take a couple minutes and do just a little bit of biomass so that we can turn it into fuel to put back in the generator. Shouldn't take very long. Biomass is pretty quick. Once we get 200 solid biofuel, they should run for a good length of time while we're gone. So once it was basically 400, 200 in each machine. It's a full stack. It'll run for a good length of time for us to go and clear out a little bit of the forest. Keeping all the machines running. There's 200. We'll do for right now, for this second, is we'll go out here and split it so we can throw some in each one. Enough to get the factory up and going. And then we'll run down a bit more of it. And then we can come back and we'll do a little bit more of that. Then we got 3. We'll just pause here for a moment and let that run through some biomass. Keep the operation going. That's another 200 there now. So what we'll do is we'll do a little bit for fuel, and then we will call it done. And I guess the magical number for fuel is 39. Perfect. While we were waiting, now it's daytime. You can see a little bit. There you go. Excuse me. Looks like we're buried at the top of our operation anyway. So let's get the chainsaw warmed up here now, and we'll get right on that. And we'll do a chainsaw sale. Everything that's burnable must go. We will call it done. I think there's a fun-loving friend over here. Oh. I think there was, but guess he just didn't want to come out and play. chainsaw. Wrench here. And we'll probably call that done for this evening. And we'll check back next time. Tomorrow night is farming again, and then next night we are back on the Satisfactory. Okay. Thank you very much for you guys all coming out tonight. It was a beautiful night. This is where I finish. Looking at a wonderful thing we've done this episode. Have a good evening. See you all tomorrow night back doing Farm Sim 19.